All right, we're going to talk about one of the most treacherous bunker shots, and you'll hear a lot of people say this is the one that scares them the most. It's the buried lie. So pretend your ball comes in the bunker, you're hitting a short iron. What you'll see is it'll bury. It won't do it with a longer club, hopefully, if the bunkers are in good shape. But if some of the shorter irons, if you do it in the bunker, there's enough spin on the ball and the ball's coming at a steep enough trajectory, it'll bury. So one of the things I invite you to do, whenever you think of this buried lie, the critical component to hitting a bunker shot and getting it up out of the bunker is you got to get the club underneath the golf ball. It's got to glide underneath the golf ball. The further down it gets, if you really bury it, we all know it becomes a little bit more difficult to get underneath the golf ball. And there's a point when it gets buried enough, if it's deep enough, you really can't get under it anymore. Below that golf ball is either a firm surface, sometimes it's a lining. If you're a better bunker system, it's got some rocks under there. So at that point in time, you become what I call a pusher of the bunker shots. And what I mean by pushing of the bunker shots, you're not actually sliding the club under, you're actually like a bulldozer and you're pushing the sand, and the sand is pushing the golf ball out. So there's not a lot of follow through in this. If we were trying to go under the golf ball, there would be follow through. In this case, there really is no follow through. What you'll do is you'll move the ball just slightly back in your stance. The swing itself is going to be a little bit more vertical, but what you're going to do is you come down, you're literally just going to push into the golf ball. You're going to push the sand. The ball will not come out as high. There's not a lot of options whenever the ball is buried, so don't worry about the ball getting out and running. Our key here is just to get it out on the green. So what we're trying to do is get it out of the bunker. So the stroke's going to look something like this. Again, the ball's slightly back in your stance. You're going to get a little vertical. You won't see much of a follow through. You'll see more of a push. And when you push it, you'll see the ball come out, should come out, and it'll roll. If the pin's close, you're probably not going to be able to get it close. The goal here is to get it out. Two putt, if you can make a long putt, that would be great. But the critical component is to get the ball out of the bunker. And if you use this push technique, you can get some really bad lies and at least get the ball out of the bunker and have a chance for par.